Yeah, things look normal in the sky, but we know what it looks like on the ground there. There are still some tricky spots in the corners, but the main arteries are looking pretty
Looking
good
pretty
this
good,
morning.
yeah.
So, all right, so now we want to send things back over to meteorologist Gary Frank. Gary, we know it's going to be cold, cold, cold. That's the message today.
Well, it's cold. Yeah, it's already cold. That's what we're going to continue to see. Our extreme cold warning is in place here this morning. You know, this morning's lows are somewhere between 3 below and 8 below. If we can get to 8 below, in some cases, that's a record. Now, our wind chills are between 10 and 25 below, and that's the reason for this extreme cold warning that we have throughout the area. Here at this hour, as we continue to focus on what's going on outside, there's obviously nothing happening in terms of precipitation. The snow has come and gone as we focus on the cold air that's left behind it. And one of the things, as we see that front that pushed through completely, now that we've seen the snow come to a close, is we got a fresh blanket of snow, we have clear skies, and we have this Arctic air mass. Those are usually three, at least, signs that we're going to see our temperatures completely tank. Anytime we have fresh snowpack, that usually drops our temperatures even more. And that seems to be the case right now. Current temperature-wise, we're at 5 below in St. Charles. Look at Salem on the Missouri side, you're 13 below. Now, I know that some of these spots are always a little colder, but that just tells us that we're going to continue to see temperatures continue to fall throughout the course of the morning. When you add in some of the wind chills, area-wide, you've got wind chills between 20 and almost 30 below in some cases, like central Illinois. Zooming in right now, 17 is our wind chill, 17 below. We're at 22 below in Litchfield as well, as we still look at most of this cold air that's in place. So that's what we're continuing to monitor here the next several hours. I do expect that as we look outside right now, temperatures will work their way up to about 0 at 9 o'clock in the morning with more sunshine, like I said. But the problem is we still see those wind chills a little bit dangerous until midday. That's when we see it at least above 0, and that's at least something that we can contend with throughout the rest of the day, with temperatures working their way up into the mid-teens and single-digit wind chills. We can handle that. It's still cold, but it's something that we still continue to monitor here as we talk about what's happening over the next few days. But that's really the main story in terms of the cold air. So let's focus on this in more detail over the next several hours, because you've got temperatures that go from about 15. I do have some good news in regards to the overnight hours. We're going to see one day where it's not quite as cold tomorrow morning and rebound into the mid-20s. These couple of afternoons are going to be crucial for us in clearing off some of the side streets and other spots, especially because we'll have full sunshine, and even though temperatures still remain below freezing, it's not quite as bad. That's a crucial day. Today, it's tougher when we're at 15. That full sunshine is negligible, and we're going to see more days like that this weekend. One positive is I'm not expecting over the next few days any conditions that mirror what we had on Saturday into Sunday. We are going to see cold air, and I think a couple of more weather impact alert days in regards to the mornings, just because it's going to be cold and we have wind chills that are going to be colder. But those are the times that we're watching out for the next few days. So we'll keep a close eye on that, but I want to focus on this morning just because we still look at that. I am optimistic by next Monday or Tuesday, we'll at least see numbers get above freezing, and that's a key for us. But other than that, things I think at this hour are pretty quiet, and we're just monitoring the extreme cold, which is what we'll continue to talk about here throughout the rest of the morning.